It's TJ. And it's time to get owned by Elden Ring. The ghosty goose. Same armor, yet he can take my blows. Everyone else gets staggered. Odd. This guy's getting annoying. Where did that come? Oh. That's just... I blame FromSoft for my paranoia about any item being hidden anywhere. I like the Arumi, though I imagine it would cause more damage to yourself than it would to your enemies if that thing was real. Or at least I would. big puppy. Laser. You failed. Horribly. I don't know how you failed or what failed you, but you failed. So powers. Had the same heart attack. There's two ways to do this, but we're going to do it the hard way. And then I'll show the easy way. There you go. Oops. I just picked people smaller. Very poor coordination, though. He lost to the wall. And here's the easy way. I could have skipped that fight entirely. Hello, friend. This isn't Call of Duty. I would say Mario Kart, but I've been lost into that. Enjoy, friends. Completely intentional. I promise. Noise. National War I probably won't use. Going. That'll take too long. I can't put that while I'm up here. Like you need two hands to tie something. Ooh, a boss room. Blessings, boom. Stack with... Nope. Didn't change nothing up there. Doesn't stack. Bummer. But good to know. That's no fair. Even the dragons can teleport. Shoot magic. That's a bummer. I don't think that was a good battle strategy. Hi.
Oh, again we cross paths. I believe I said my name was Rena when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. What business hast thou here? I have no memory of inking thee an invitation. I see. Quite the sleuth, aren't we? Indeed, I am the witch Rani. I stole a fragment of the Rune of Death and used it to forge the god-slaying black knives through fearsome rite. I did it all. But sadly for thee, the curse mark thou seekest is not to be found here. I have slain the body I was born into and cast it away. And it is upon that flesh the curse mark is carved. And why should I reveal that to thee? I performed the act not to bury the past, nor in shame of the deed. But all the same, thy begging compels me not a jot. The curse mark thou seekest is not here. That is all I will say. Now, be gone. The curse mark thou seekest is not here. That is all I will say. Now, be gone.
Even for an ice witch, that's quite the cold shoulder. Need to talk to our good old friend about what to do. I made her grumpy.
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need? I see. When Rani shed her flesh, she shed the curse mark too. You know, not everyone would trust such a tale. But if she in her current form is nothing more than the living doll you profess, then perhaps it's true after all. Forgive the bluntness of the notion, but how would you like to become one of Rani's vassals? Only in order to get what we want, of course. The location of the body which bore the curse mark, which right now I haven't the faintest. And the best way to find out is for you to enter her service and take a poke around on the sly. I know you've got what it takes. Not only are you a superb fighter, but people want to trust you. I've seen it.
Interesting.
Can you become Rani's vassal to advance our agenda? While in her service, you'll be able to take a poke around on the sly and determine the location of her original body that bears the curse mark. I realize that I'm asking you to put yourself in grave danger, but I know you've got what it takes. Quite possibly the only one, in fact.
I don't know. To be led by someone so rude and icy sounds like, okay, I'll do it. Such pretty swords. Especially that one. Oh. So pretty.
The curse mark thou seekest is not here. That is all I will say. Now, be gone.
No, you'll warm up to me, I promise.
Oh, is that so? Thou wouldst render me aid. Is that thy proposal? Affording thyself opportunity to grope about for the curse mark's location, no doubt.
Well, duh.
Very well. There's nothing wrong with a well-laid scheme. What's more, if my past and past wounds beckon to thee, I am curious enough to see what thy destiny portends. I'll allow it. Enter my service, and good hunting to thee.
Well, that was easier than I thought it would be.
Good. Then I ask we proceed with haste. There is, in my service, a half-wolven warrior by the name of Blythe. I would have thee join him in searching for the hidden treasure of Nokron, the Eternal City. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Take from him the particulars. And there wilt thou find Iji, my war counselor, and Salavis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts also. Heed not their peculiarities. Feel secure in gaining from them what advantage thou canst. I am sure the others will be doing just the same.
Okay. Objective unclear, take advantage of friends. Can I survive that? Let's find out. Oh, everything's fine. Hey, big guy.
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Rani has explained everything. Again, I am Iji, the Karian royal family's dedicated blacksmith and Lady Rani's war counselor. I'm told that you are searching for Nokron with Blythe. I will give you whatever guidance I can, and pray for your success. My apologies for the misleading words of warning. I never imagined that an audience, let alone service to Lady Rani, was in your fate. I, for one, should have seen it, but I did not. Do forgive me, my fellow. Let us give all that we can of ourselves, together, for Lady Rani.
No need to apologize, big guy. I am quite unpredictable in how clumsy I can be. Oh, hi.
Long time, friend. Blythe. If you've forgotten, glad to have you in the service of Mistress Rani.
How could I forget Blythe?
Getting right to business. I'm still in Limgrave. The eternal city of Nokron lies somewhere at the bottom of this land. I'm planning to go below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron from there.
Oh.
I'm going below through the well in the Mistwood. See if I can't find the road to Nokron. Don't keep me waiting, eh?
I want to go. Right now.
I see. You must be Rani's new hireling. Yes, I've heard all about you. I am Celovis, preceptor in the sorcerous arts. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial tarnished like you, but since we have the misfortune of serving the same lady, I ask that you kindly try not to drag us all down with you.
Sir, when I go down, I usually go down by myself. And in spectacular fashion.
I reside in another tower close by. Come and pay me a visit. Should you wish to be of actual service to Mistress Rani. If it were up to me, I wouldn't waste my time on the likes of you. But who am I to stand against the wishes of my lady?
Very suspicious feller. Referred to me as a hireling. Which would lead one to think that they're going to be getting paid. I highly doubt I'm going to get paid. That, and where the hell does she keep her money? Dolls don't have pockets. If they do, it's for their batteries. Not everybody's like Chucky.
Allow me to forewarn thee. I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. This doll's body is not without its hindrances.
Oh no.
Still, I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise.
Hibernation is a common.
I shall soon enter my slumber, and it will be some time before I wake. I have high hopes for thee. I look forward to the good news when I arise.
I don't see an alarm clock. Yeah, it probably will be sometime before you wake up.
Well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never cease to amaze. I suppose you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer a potion. Even you can do that much, can't you? Good, good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question. Find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings, and soon.
Took you for your word. A man is only as good as his word, so of course I did. Apparently, you certainly aren't. So, I am going to use this potion. But I'm going to use it on someone I want to use it on. Since we don't have to be as good as our word no more. I missed. Let's see what's on the other side of this weird little area. Way over here. Let's check that out. Who'da thunk it? Trees. Glad I came here. Ooh, puppies. Puppy. Not a fan of bugs. They get everywhere. And usually the worst ones end up in your shoes. And you don't figure out they're there until it's right around the time that it's too late. Don't like it. And on that note, I'm kind of saying, oh, hi. All right, Toodles. I'm never going to Australia. Nope. Any country that's got a bug in it that makes you wonder you might not be heavy enough to step on it. Apparently, they will drag you into a river and drown you if they just can't knock you out. Just some veritable monsters in Australia. Crocodiles, kangaroos, and spiders, oh my. Why is it some of the most intimidating sources? It's rude to throw rocks. Fortunately, my head is a bit hollow. Which is a weird way of saying that they didn't hurt that much. No long-lasting damage. I feel like I missed something over here. Oh. There it is. Start off fine. And then it's just me wildly swinging at trees. Like it's the trees' fault I'm in it. Okay, explored Ronnie's Tower. I explored Butthead's Tower. About this one. Oh, that's not a good sign. Well, I suppose you don't have your keys left under a rock somewhere. It's a bit of a bummer. Let's go figure out what Blad was talking about. There should be. There's the well. We'll go check it out. It's the southeast. be a special kind of dumb to think that they would just put a random pile of dirt somewhere. Wait, I like the lights. Pretty. Why can't all the elevators in the game be this shiny? Or quick. Sounds actually moving. You know, my first time ever coming down here, my mind was blown. It's so pretty and massive. And my first thought, well, once I was done, collecting the remains of my brain and putting them back after it had been thoroughly blown, was how many times am I going to fall off of that? Answer: lost count. Fallen down a lot of places. Too many times. I've probably failed from falling off of things more than I have most bosses. Shiny plants. More shiny plants just radioactive. shiny sword. Downed by gravity. A kindred spirit. Explosive bubble magic. This game simply has it all. And now I have bubble magic. Everybody wins. No Wolfie boy so far. So big, and yet no sinkholes. Top tide. There's just no sinkholes at all. Top tide. I mean, unless the bottomless pits might be it. I don't know. Surely you'd be able to see the bottom. If the camera would actually follow you as you fall down those bottomless pits, we'd know. That's right. You're smashing your babies. Rude. Absolutely rude. weird. How do they do... The space outside our planet has somehow come into the planet. I am looking at the Milky Way. Or something. Like, I know nothing about space. Other than that, it's pretty. Sparky boy. Well, ball. It's a ball. Don't know if it's a boy. Fire. Ooh. Fire to fire. Seems like that's it. Well, I mean, this place, of course, it's big. And it's neighbors to this place. Oh. With an even deeper chasm. How big is this place to have a bottomless pit? What? Oh, good God. Hello, horn grounds. Oh. I mean, why didn't they bury it? I guess. Praise the dog. That's not dog. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be as sad if they'd have buried the poor thing. Good God. I bet it stinks to high heaven, too. Seems like I'll do something once those are lit. Why do shiny things have to hurt me? Why? I'm not doing anything. Shiny ghost boys, I'm not gonna risk that. I know for yeah, but of course they're hostile. Very angry. Two down, 6 to go. Yep, 2 of them are lit. That definitely seems like the case.
Ah. Good to see you. Apologies, mate. But I don't have much to report. I can see bloody Nokron right above me. But I'm absolutely stumped. I've tried all the gateways, to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celevis. I recall that spiteful little rat acting like he knew something. Let's give him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are.
I like that idea.
I jest.
Oh.
I wouldn't go that far. Besides, I should check on some things here. Leave this place to me. You just do what you feel is right. If either of us learns anything, we tell the other. Right? Leave this place to me. If either of us... And if we reach it, Selavus rarely gives a straight answer. The first time.
Well, I suppose I can go talk to him. If I must. Oh, this guy.
I've no time for idle chit-chat. The only thing I will hear from you is a report of your task's completion. Are we understood? Then off you trot. I have enough on my plate.
This guy's so grumpy.
Well, well. You're asking me about that, are you? The task was left to you and the mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, but shameless to boot. Well, there's no helping it. Now's as good a time as any. I'll let you in on it. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selin in Limgrave. She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her.
Well, I already know her. I'm a student. But I'll have to chat with her in the next episode. So, until then, later.